Welcome back to the shipyard and Build Academy. Yeah, we're Thursdays now for Build Academy. Really, this is not going to be an every week segment, but it's going to be kind of a as needed, as filler, as stuff comes up that I want to talk about. So this is a build that's kind of been around in the community. And this is a build that I first saw Richard Bliss run at Fremont, and it warrants talking about. It is the double lure build. And if that scares you, well, it should. It really should. Now you're going, David, lure's unique. How in the world do you make that happen? Well, this all revolves around the Temporal Cold War prize pack. You see, there's two cards in there that work really, really well with each other. Temporal Conduit and the Benefactor. Now, those two cards bring something back, put time tokens on it, and then remove the time tokens from it. So you instantly get back a card you've used and discarded. Now, of course, Temporal Conduit does specify that you have to have a cost of 4 SP or less on the upgrade that you bring back. And lure cost 5. So you're going, well, wait a minute. How does all of this work? Well, first, we're going to run this on a mirror ship. And really, the mirror ship isn't all that important as long as we have a tech slot for Temporal Conduit and a crew slot. And that crew slot is for Marlena Moreau. If you're like me, you probably saw her when she came out on the I.S.S. Enterprise pack and went, oh, that's nice. Reducing an elite talent by 1. When will I ever really use that? And then an action for +3 to my captain skill until the end phase. And my captain cannot be affected by an enemy upgrade this round. Well, upgrades don't really affect captains. That's what Admiral or Captain Gomadred is for. Well, guess what? Discounting elite talent is all we need. Well, mostly. Well, as you've rightfully noted, lure is an independent talent, and we're on a mirror ship. So, GenKhan. So then all our talents don't have faction penalties. So now lure is a 4-point talent. And we've got Khan, the Benefactor, lure, Marlena, Temporal Conduit. Wait, that's 2 talents, but only 1 talent slot. How do we make up for that? Oh, wait, Admiral Worf. Yeah, that's a thing. Because, well, if you're going to take shots, you might as well take more shots. And so the natural fit for all of this is the I.S.S. Enterprise. You could also do it on the Avenger. It might not be the best ship to do it on, but you could do it. You can do it on the Prakash. That would actually be an interesting way to do it. Yeah, the Prakash makes it a 49-point build. You can't do it on the Tokat because it's too expensive, but you can do it on a generic Vorcha. Again, you can't trigger Worf on your own ship, which is kind of the benefit of all of this. You don't actually spend an action doing any of this. So yeah, there's a few options for what actual ship you can use. And I think that's kind of a cool factor here. The Avenger would be an interesting take on this. You'd have some extra points to fiddle around with to do some things. And even here, with the Enterprise, you have 5 points left over to put a crew and up to 2 weapons on. So if you want to mess around with it a little more, make it fit whatever scenario you're running, you can do that. That's all up to you. So again, these are not complete builds. These are not anything else that you have to do. But in terms of a scary idea, this is right up there. Anytime you need hard movement control, double lure, Benefactor, Temporal Conduit, Marlena, Moreau, Singh, and Admiral Worf, or some other way to get an additional talent slot, that's the way to do it. Worf just happens to be the cheapest way to do it. So, yeah, I'm going to stop right there. Hopefully you guys realize the deviousness of this build, and I'm not going to go say run it, but if you need to, know that it exists. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard. Take care. And don't torment new players with this, please. They will run away, and they won't come back.